So welcome to semi-final 2. Dhanera won the toss and they have decided to field first. So Dhanera have won the toss and decided to field first. They have invited Dhandar to bat first. Dhandar versus Dhanera. This is going to be semi-final 2. The team in saffron versus the team in blue. So it's going to be a cracking semi-final number 2. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. Equally well played to get off the mark. The first runs off the bat, they get a single. Semi-final 2. Jimish is going to hold the first over. Jimish versus Mokshish and Saurabh Modi. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. Equally well played. Both the batsmen getting off the mark in the identical ways. Both the batsmen on a run each. So single to get the score to 3. 3 runs on the scorecard. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. Lot of effort into that, lot of shoulder. Look at the commitment. He has saved a run for his team. This is what we call a real fighting tiger. Brilliant work by Jimish. Oh, what a good ball that was. The ball will race away for the first boundary. It was off the edge, but they won't mind that. A slash. The width was an offer. That is the first boundary of the inning. The first boundary. The first paycheck, the first contract, the first business opportunity, the first girlfriend is always cherished. The first boundary also would be cherished. What a shot to get the innings going. It was little fortuitous, but there was with Saurabh Modi. He went for it. 4 slashed. So there is no third man. There is no fine leg. Long off and long on in place. And he's bowling with a lot of pace. Still the same field. Long off, long on. No fine leg. No fine third man. Oh, a lot of pace and venom. What a good over this has been. 1 over. 7 runs. Dhanera won the toss, invited Dhandar to bat first. Dhandar are 7 without loss. Mokshish is on 2. Saurabh Modi is on 5. So 1 over and 7 run Mokshesh. He has got 2 runs against his name. He would be facing the second overs first ball. Oh, that is down the leg side. Good work by the wicket keeper, but he cannot stop it from going for a wide. 8 runs on the scorecard with that first extra on the card. So he starts off with the wide. Does the bowler Anish it is bowling from the Somaya end. Played with soft hands. They run the first one quickly. Will they go for the second? Just a single. Banas Cup 2024 proudly sponsored by Asian Stars, Mahindra Brothers, Think Diamonds, Refreshments Partners, Fusion. We started on the 12th of January. We are into the 30th of January. 9th of January, we'll get the champion of Banas Cup 2024. 9th of February, I think. I just got it wrong. The score with that leg by moves on to 2 digits now. 10. 10 runs on the scorecard. The first over was a great one where they got a boundary, but that was fortuitous. What brilliant start that was from the bowler. He's also a good bowler. He has contributed quite well, Anish. Down the leg side again. And a vociferous appeal. It has brushed his pads. That's what the umpire indicates. Even full over this has been. We saw a wide being given. We saw a leg by. We saw this vociferous appeal for a caught behind the ball, brushing the pads. 10 runs, a couple of extras, and a solitary run. Two wide, a single, and a leg by in this over. That is beautifully turned away. The ball straight to the fielder though. He's bowling on the leg stump, just trying to cram the batsman. That is the thought process actually, bowling into that gap. But that is a very fine edge actually. If you slightly go down the leg side, there is an opportunity for the batters. His bowling partner just advising him to correct his line, come a little straighter, come a little outside the off stump, not sliding down the leg side. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That's nicely bowled. Played with soft hands for a single. 11 runs on the scorecard. The committee members would be elated, and kudos to this guys. Saurav was playing some time back. Oh, that's a chance. That will fall in no man's land. Absolutely no one over there. Quite surprising it is. Nobody was there. How can that happen? In the 30-yard circle, absolutely nobody to claim that one. So Mokshesh, he's got 6. Oh, he goes for the big one. What a shot down the ground. There is protection. Long off and long on is there. So there is protection for the bowler. He's got a boundary. Mokshesh. Jimmy bowled a very good first over. There was a boundary which was conceded in the first over, but that was off the edge. But they won't mind that. He's bowling really well. He puts a lot of shoulder into that ball. He's a very good bowler. Oh, this is a cracking hit. That will run away for the first boundary for Saurabh Modi. Modi hit the Munkin. He has got a boundary. The score moves on to 17 with that. Both the batsmen getting a boundary. This one was a more assuring one. So Saurabh Modi gets a boundary. He moves on to 8. 8 of 7. 7 of 7 is Mokshesh. Played with soft hand. The ball is going towards the third man region for a single. The score moves on to 18 now. Halfway through to the third over we are. That's beautifully hit. It is racing towards the covers. What a shot! Just teared apart the covers for a cracking cover drive. That is more assured from Mokshesh. This is a better boundary for Mokshesh. Down the ground, it goes for a solitary run. Mokshesh is looking good. So two fielders outside the circle. One is at covers, one is as third man. So change in fielding. Jimmy gets it sorted out. Last ball of Jimmy's second over. He's conceded 6 in this over. Oh, beautiful bowling. A single to finish the over. 2 overs and 14 runs against Jimish. The score at the end of 3 overs is 24 without loss. So 24 runs on the scorecard. We are into the fourth over. Saurabh Modi, he has got 10 of 9. Mokshesh has got 12 of 9. Oh, he has gone down the ground. What a shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the fence. It goes for another boundary for Saurabh Modi. His second one. Both the batsmen have got a couple of boundaries now. 28 runs on the scorecard. The Dhandar has gone up to a rocking start courtesy of these two opening batsmen. Oh, played with soft hands and they steal a second. A super single. This is robbery in broad daylight. Just played with soft hands and there were three fielders converging onto that one. They managed to sneak that single. Dhanera won the toss. They have invited Dhandar to bat first, and they have got off to a great start. This is a batting paradise, and this is the ideal time to bat now. A great time to score some big runs. Quick lightning outfield, a fantastic pitch on which you can score a lot of runs. He goes for the big one. This will race away for another boundary. What a good shot. Mokshesh is turning the heat on. It will go all the way for another boundary. The third one for Mokshesh. He moves on to 16. The score 33 into the fourth over we are. Outside the off stump will be called a wild. Yes, it is a wild. 34 runs on the scorecard. Banas Cup 2024 started off on the 12th of January. We are into the 30th of January, the 19th day of the tournament. Oh, there was a chance. Missed out. So 34 is what they are on. They are got off to a great start. The last ball of the fourth over. Oh, that's a cracking it into the covers. It has been Pierce. So this will be racing away for another boundary. Yes, it will run away for a boundary. What a shot that is. 14 runs in this over. The score is 38 for the loss of, in fact, without loss in 4 overs. They are moving along at the rate of 9.5 runs per over. 9.5 runs per over. 38 without loss. Mokshesh is looking good and so is Saurabh Modi. Oh, that is turned away for a boundary. That was in the slot on the leg stump and he has just whizzed it past that fine leg region for another boundary. 42 runs on the scorecard with that boundary. Banas Cup 2024, this is semi-final 2. These two guys have got off to a rocking start. They were slightly apprehensive to start off some edged boundaries and right now they have hit some fantastic boundaries. Equal boundaries for both of these guys and they have got 3 boundaries each against their names. Three different ways of getting boundaries. A fantastic effort. In fact, 4 and 3 the boundaries count. Oh, that is a check shot, beautifully bowled. Good comeback ball. That is just beautiful work over there. The fielder just saved 3 runs for his team. Good work. They are diving around. They are moving around. They are hitting some good shots, but they are fielding also in a better way. The 43 runs on the scorecard. We are halfway into the fifth over. This has been a great start, to say the least. They haven't lost a wicket. They have got some delightful boundaries. Mokshish and Saurav. They are hitting from both ends. That is the best part. If you have both the openers going well, things go really well for you. 43 runs on the scorecard. Just 9 balls remaining in the power play. If they happen to get 50 runs or 55 runs in the first 6 overs, it's always considered as a good power play. If they get somewhere close to 60, it's going to be a rocking one. 55 is what is considered to be a very good power play first 6 over score. If they get 60, that would be an icing on the cake. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 9 balls. Will Team Dhanera strike back and get a couple of wickets? They can be, because everything is going the batters with all good fortune, also some edged boundaries going, but things can change. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 9 balls. In the what a shot! This is gone. This is big. This is 6. Oh, he has hit the scoreboard, the electronic scoreboard. What a shot! Off the middle of the bat. 6 runs by Mokshish. Moksh means giving peace, giving that eternal happiness. This guy is giving them that. Mokshish is giving them that. What a shot that was. What a shot to take them to 49. First sixer of the match. Played with soft hand. This is smart. This is good. 50 up. 50 up with that single. So 50 up for what a start that was. A sixer and a single. 50 in just 4.5 overs. 50 in just 4.5 overs. This is brilliant start. They have mixed caution with aggression. They started off little edgy, but nothing edgy about it now. Mokshish is looking to just add on the agony. He is looking to pile on the runs. Good batting. 27 and 20 each. Strike rate of almost 200 and 175 for both of them. Saurabh Modi. Oh, he does not want to lose out. He gives it a big hike into the square leg region for another one. What a shot that was. He moves on to 24. This is some party time now. 15 balls, 24. And 54 at the end of 5 overs. They are going along at a rate of 10.8 runs per over. That's beautifully bowled. A Yorker. 55 runs on the scorecard. That's beautifully bowled straight to the fielder. Jimish is there. Chance of a run. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. Saurabh Modi, he put his life in danger over there. He was going for that run. He could have been out over there. Pratik is a very good bowler. He's a good all-rounder for the team. Watch out for his game. He might be the game-changing player. He can just take a wicket. 2 runs in first two balls. Mokshesh is on 28. Saurabh Modi is on 25. Neck to neck, these two guys are going almost similar strike rates. So that is beautifully bowled again in square leg region. The ball is racing away for a boundary. It will go for a boundary. Yes, it will. In fact, yes, great stop. Saved a couple of runs for his team. Move towards his right. He moves on to 30 with that brace. 58 runs on the scorecard. That was a beautiful Yorker. He had to dig it out. And an inside off of the bat carrying it towards the square leg region. Oh, up and over it goes into the covers. The ball is racing away for a couple of runs again. And a brace to take the score to 60 and Mokshesh to 32. He's looking in prime touch. He is taking his chances. The intent is exceptional. He wants to score a lot of runs in the first 6 overs. We were talking about 60. They've got 60 in 5.4. This is great. More than 12 runs per over. In fact, close to 12 runs per over. More than 11 runs per over this is. That is beautifully turned away. There is protection. There is long off. There is deep mid wicket. The last ball of the power play coming up, guys. 61 runs on the scorecard. It is almost 10 runs per over now. Just about 10. The last ball of the power play. He plays with soft hands. And the score at the end of 6 overs is 61 without loss. They have got off to a great start. 33 to Mokshesh and Saurabh Modi is on 25. The score is 62. What happens after the power play will decide. Now, Dhanera won the toss. They invited Dhandera to bat first, so Dhandera have got off to a rollicking start. Dhandar scoring 62 runs in 6 point over. Dhandar, the opening batsman, Mukshesh and Saurabh. Saurabh Modi has been brilliant too. 25 just 17. And he wanted to hit it into the covers. The ball has gone behind point for a single. 2 runs in 2 balls. And they have to change. They cannot be getting boundary every ball. They understand. This is a great start. They cannot be giving it away. They need to elongate this. They need to take it further up. 63 now. Mokshesh is on 34. I don't think he's going to stop. He's going to go for his shots. 34 of just 20 balls. And he goes for the big shot against the leg spin. There is a chance. Oh, that's the first wicket. And Mokshesh just gives it away. The leg spinner has done the trick. Devansh. He is the man. He has got the first wicket. That's a giveaway. And actually, he was looking so good. Should have been a little more resilient. But after a good start, great start, he gets out. 63 for the loss of 1 wicket. Mokshesh has to come back. So Dhanera getting the first success. They get the first wicket. Dhandar, they lose their opening batter Mokshesh, who was looking good. He just gave it away. He was all set for a big half century. But he gave his wicket away. Not before he has given a great start to his team. 63 in 6.3. New man in is Adit now. Oh, 63 is what is the score in which they lose Mokshesh. Mokshesh has given them a rocking start. But this team has come back and come back strongly. Devansh, the leg spinner, doing the trick. The young man has got the breakthrough for them. Oh, that is shot. That is the first shot. He gets off the mark with a boundary. Short and wide. He just rocks back on the back foot and gets off the mark with the rocking pull shot. 67 for 1. Adit, that's the first boundary, the first scoring opportunity. He gets off the mark with the boundary, with a pull shot into that square leg region. The score moves on to 67. 67 for 1. This is pitched up and he has hit it down the ground. Just short of the fielder at wideish, long on. The score moves on to 68. That is beautiful. That is inside out into the fence. It goes for a fantastic cover drive. What a shot that is against the leg spinner. Saurabh Modi is playing a gem of an innings. He moves on to 29 with that boundary. 30 in fact. 72 for 1 at the end of 7 overs. In spite of losing a wicket, they have got 11 runs in this over. Banas Cup 2024. This is semi-final 2. This event is proudly sponsored by Asian Star and Mahindra Brothers. We think diamonds, and this event is the food sponsors, refreshment partners, Fusion. We are into semi-final 2. Thank you to all the committee members. They have taken a lot of hard work, and their hard work is bearing some fruits now. A cracking semi-final 1 we had, where we had a match of almost 360 runs being scored between two teams, and we have here the second semi-final. Again, the team Dhandar, who has been invited to bat, has got off to a great start, and Dhanera, they have some good bowlers who can make a comeback. So all the prospects of a fantastic semi-final 2. Oh, what a shot in the covers. They take the first one quickly. This is racing away for a boundary. Good work. Fantastic work. They get a couple. 74. Good work by the fielder over there. Just moving towards his left on for almost 10 to 15 meters. And stopping the 101 from going over for a boundary. 74 for War. We are into the 8th over. Again, beautifully played. What a shot. He just threaded it. And it would be a couple of runs again. Beautiful. He's playing with a lot of good technique, timing, and temperament, and a lot of talent on show over there. All T is present over there. Technique, timing, temperament, and a lot of talent into that one. It's a unique off spinner style. Almost Muthaiya Murlidharan like. 76 for 1. We are into the 8th over. Josh. Oh, what a good ball that is. He's a very good operator. He's a smart, experienced bowler. Oh, he has created a chance. He's dropped it. Oh, such good ball by Josh. You cannot be dropping. That was an easy chance. A drop chance. Single to take the score to 77. The last ball of the 8th over. A very eventful one where the catch was dropped. The last ball of the 8th over. The Banas Cup committee, Nikhil Shah, Kumar Mehta, Milan Mehta, Hitesh Shah, Manish Parikh, Saurabh Zaveri, Paras, and Rolia and Jash Shiroya. Thank you so much. Oh, that is slash. That will race away for a boundary. And it will go all the way for another boundary. That was width on offer. That was a good ball. And when you are giving chances to the batsman, they are going to punish you. 81 for 1 at the end of 8 overs. 9 runs per over exactly. In fact, 10 runs per over. We are into the ninth over. The young man Devansh has got the wicket. That is short. That's a chance. He has hit the long hop straight to the fielder. Such a bad ball, and he has got a wicket on it. That wasn't a great ball. He could have hit it anywhere. He just found the only fielder over there in the deep mid wicket. That is second wicket, Devansh. He has taken 2 wickets. He is the breakthrough man. 81 for the loss of 2 wickets now. The young man has done the job for his team. He has got a couple of wickets. They needed that. And the tormentor is being sent back. He hit the first boundary for a first ball for a boundary, but he is the one who has had the last laugh. Ashit Shah just giving it away. 81 for 2 at the end of 8.2 overs. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! This is the best ball of the day. What a ball by the leg spinner. This is a Jaffa hitting the top bail. What a ball that is! That was a Jaffa. Shane Warne, like, he has got the big wicket. A very, very good ball. 81 for 3. Now he gets out without opening the account. That's a very big wicket. Banas Cup 2024 semi-final 2. The young man has turned the tables. He has not got 1. He has not got 2. He has got all 3 wickets for his team. And that last ball was a beauty. Hitting the top of off the leg spinner's dream ball. And 3 wickets down out of nowhere from no loss. They have now 1, 2, 3 wickets down now. 63 for 1 they were. 60 for no loss. In fact, they lost 3 wickets. And just 19 runs in the last few overs. Kshitij is the new man in against Devansh. Devansh means a part of God. He is in fact proving to be godly for them. He is the one who is providing with that aesthetic and divine touch. He's got 3 wickets. The first wicket was a good one. The second one was slightly fortuitous. The third one was a Jaffa. Brilliant ball. Oh, almost got another. That is beautifully played right on the top of it. And good running by Keval. In fact, Kshitij getting off the mark with a nice tap. The score moves on to 83 now. 83 for 3. He was on hat-trick, was Devansh. What an over this has been. The young man will wait for the umpire's call. 1 run to take the score ahead to 85. In fact, 84. The ultimate ball of the ninth over, which has been the best one for them. They just conceded 3 and they've got 2 wickets. What an over by Devansh. Indeed, a godly, divine performance by this man. He's got 3 wickets. He just conceded 14. And the last ball of is over. Straight to the field, the score will remain on 84. 84 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Turned away beautifully. They take a single. They go for the second one. This one run to take the score to 85. That is nicely played off the back foot straight to the field. The score moves on to 86 now. 86 for the loss of 3 wickets. Played with soft hands for a single. 87, 87 for 3. The last 3 balls of the first half just before the drinks break. Dhandar, they got off to a great start, but good comeback. What a shot! This is swept hard. This will go all the way. Sixer! Maxwell on show now. Oh, Saurabh Modi. What a shot that was. Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, brilliantly done. That's a switch it going for a sixer. That was a Maxwell kind of shot for them. 97 for 3. Saurabh Modi is looking in red hot form. Oh, this is beautifully played again for a single. 98 for 3. 10 overs and dusted. The score is 98 for the loss of 3 wickets. Saurabh Modi is looking good. He has got 46 of just 25. Just correction in score. The score is 95 at the end of 6 overs. In fact, 10 overs. Oh, what a shot that is! That will go all the way. That's a cracking it for a boundary after the break. What a way to start after the break. 99 they move on to. 99 runs on the scorecard. We are into the 11th over. There was a slight glitch in the score, but that has been rectified now. 99 runs on the scorecard now. We are into the 11th over. Dhanera won the toss, decided to field first, invited Dhandar to bat first, and they got off to a great start. 3 wickets in a jiffy from Devansh. He was their divine intervention, but things have changed after the break now. This have started to hit again. One man who has been the difference has been Saurabh Modi. Ashijit is giving him good company. That was his first big hit. He moves on to 9 with that. The score is 99, 99 for 1. In fact, 99 for 3 in 10.1. Played with soft hands. He takes a single. That is 100 up for the team. 100 for the loss of 3 wickets into the 11th over we are. So 100 for 3. They have got the 100 in real quick time. To get the 100 in the 11th over is really a good effort. They needed that in the semi-final. Jimish and his bowling partners will have to do some good work to come back. Devansh, he is the man who has got them back into the context. They have to be slightly more cautious against Devansh. The leg spinner. Beautiful bowling. This is nicely flighted. This is good bowling. But this is the right approach against Devansh. They can't be taking chances against this man. Saurabh, he moves on to 43 with that single. Got 43 of 25 has been really good one. Oh, missed out. That could have been another. 102 for 3. He has been hit for a boundary of the first ball. Saurabh Modi versus Devansh. This is going to be crucial. They cannot take chance against this man. Devansh, he is bowling his third over. He has picked up wickets every over which he has bowled. Oh, what a ball that is. Fantastic Yorker. He is going to be the best bowler of the innings by a big, big distance. This is brilliant stuff from the young man. What a good ball that was. He bowled the ball of the day when he got dismissed. Cable the ball which took the top of off. 102 for 3 now. The last ball of the 11th over. He has been the best bowler by far. And Saurabh Modi has played a fantastic innings. He has to see him off now. He cannot take chances against this young man because you cannot take his due. They got 7 runs. They got 7 runs in this over, which is fine against Devansh. Devansh versus Saurabh. Oh, that is short. They cannot be bowling there. The ball has gone for another boundary. And that's a crucial hit. 106 for 3 at the end of 11 overs. He moves on to 48. The score is 106. 106 for 3. Saurabh is on 48. He moves on to 47. I beg your pardon. Just Shiroya, another of our committee members, is bowled well. So 106 for 3 forgot the most important ingredient in his protection gear. But that is important. The helmet was discovered much later, but the certain other equipments were needed as well. He forgot his guard for a couple of overs. A single to take the score to 107. That was very strange. He was not wearing his protective gear. He wasn't there with his guard. He called it after a couple of overs. So funny things happening actually. Lot of pressure. They want to win this one. 107 for 3. They have gone off to a great shot. Dhandar. Vociferous appeal. He'll wait for the umpire signal. A leg by to stake the score to 108. Ashijit, he's got 12 of 9. He's hit a fantastic boundary. That is beautifully done. What a shot, carved away. Will it run all the way? That's the only question. They will get a couple of runs. What a good shot that was. Beautifully played, very late, and carved it for a couple of runs. The score moves on to 110. We are into the 12th over, both high scoring matches. So fantastic ground. The ball is racing away on this quick lightning outfield. The pick wicket is a great one. What a great environment and ambience to play cricket. Banas Cup 27th edition. And these guys have done a great job. All the committee members who have been a part of this tournament should be really elated with the job which they have done. This tournament has gone off and it has come to this point. Banas Cup 2024 proudly sponsored by Asian Star and Mahindra Brothers, Think Diamonds, refreshment sponsors, Fusion. That is beautifully bowled. So all that hard work with Nikhil Shah, Kumar Mehta, Milan Mehta, Hitesh Shah, Panish Parikh, Saurabh Zaveri, Paras Rolia and Just Shiroya has taken. That has bore fruits. This man is also one of the committee members, the bowler on show now. This is reverse swept for a single. The score with that single will move on to 113, 113 for 3. Devansh was the only bowler who has got 3 wickets. The rest all have struggled. And Saurabh Modi has been the man with the difference. Yes, makes caution with aggression well. Yes, young man has played a fantastic knock for his team. He is on the verge of a 50. Ashijit is on strike. He's 15 of 11. Beautifully bowled. Outside the off stump, clearly not out. And when you are hit outside the off stump, LBW goes out of the equation at all. 113 for 3 at the end of 12 overs. Devansh bowling the last 6 balls of his spell. He has taken 3. If he picks one more, his team would be right back into this one. Right now, Dhandar are going great guns. Fantastic performance from them, especially with the man on your screen, Saurabh Modi. Modi hai to mumkin hai. This guy has played really well. And he has got his team to a great, a very, very responsible knock. And a knock in which he has mixed caution with aggression, all technical shots. And he has swept the ball reverse for a sixer. He has taken the safe route, he has taken the aggressive route and also taken a technical route. And into the cover, straight to the fielder. They steal a single underneath his nose. 114 for 3. These are the last 5 balls. And he shouldn't be giving his wicket away. Devansh would try and get another wicket. He has almost got the 4th wicket when the catch was dropped. The last 5 balls of his spell. Not the kind of ball to be bowling. That was quick and on the leg stump. Takes the score to 115. He will still try and flight this one. Watch out for extra cover. Yes, what a ball that was. Beautifully bowled. Fantastic delivery. But still that will be racing away for a couple of runs. Such a good ball, but 2 runs. That's the 50. 51 runs. Ashijit is on strike. He's on 17. That is off the back foot for a single. 118 for through. Saurabh comes on strike. He's at 49. 118 for 3. 5 runs in this over so far. Can he pick the wicket? Can Saurabh get his half century? Devansh's 2 balls are going to be crucial. Wide down the leg side. We'll wait for the call. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will go all the way, I think. 5 wides. 5 wides. Oh, one bad ball. He has bowled a fantastic spell of bowling. But for those 5 wides which he conceded, the score is 1-3 for 3. Saurabh would like to get his 50. Devansh would like it to make 1-2-3 for 4. He would like to pick up a wicket. He wanted to bowl that magic ball. 2 balls remaining in this over. Oh, that's his 50. 50 up for Saurabh Modi. 50 in just 31 balls. Saurabh Modi again playing a captain's knock. We saw great captain's knock by Sunny Shah. And he's playing a responsible knock mixed with caution and aggression and a lot of passion. That's what is more important. The last word, the passion, the focus. The score at the end of 13 overs is 124 for 3. Jasiroya coming into bowl the 14th over. 124 for 3. Good bowling this is. This is an important passage of play. Josh has conceded 25. He has created chances. 2 vociferous appeals for LBW. He's bowled really well. That's pulled for. That's a good throw. Just a solitary run. 126. 125 in fact. 125 for 3. Ashijit, he comes on strike. Will he go for the big shot? He has to take chance from one end. He goes for the big one. Yes, outside the line. That's what the umpire indicates. He's got so many appeals going, but he hasn't got anything in his favor. But he has bowled brilliantly in this over. He has just conceded a solitary run in this over. Outside the off stump cowed for a single. That single will take the score to 1-6 easily. One of the most economical overs so far. Just 2 runs in this over. And we are into the 14th over. Oh, he did not go bent for a bad shot. Very, very bad shot. Josh picks up his man. Not a good shot. He has played so very well. That's the first bad shot which he has played. And he has got out. 51 of just 33 balls. Now that's a big wicket. The captain gets out. And Josh has done the trick. 126 for the loss of 4 wickets. Clean bowled. Fantastic innings of 51 of just 31 balls. And they wanted him to continue. The captain has done the job for his team. Half century in the semi-finals. He was looking so good. That was the only bat shot he played, and he got out in the process. That was his last over. He should have been careful against these two guys. Oh, that's a fantastic spell. In fact, that he has to bowl one more ball into that one now. A wide that will take to score to 127. 127 for 4. He does not want the non-striker to leave his end. Yeah. A single to take the score to 128. 128 for 4 at the end of 14 overs. 6 overs remaining. 180 is on cards. A great spell of bowling that was from Josh. He just gave away 29. Has got a wicket to show for his good bowling. He goes up against Saurabh Modi, who was looking really good, and he got his wicket. He is another good bowler who actually plays a lot of cricket over here on this ground, Pratik. He participates in many tournaments over here in other leagues and matches. The Pratik Savani, he has got a unique way of bowling. He actually swirls and curls around when he's coming into ball, but he's bowling. Oh, that's beautifully played away. What a shot that will race away for a boundary. It will go all the way for a fantastic 4. What a shot that was from Kalp. That was beautifully picked up. Onto the legs, into that deep square leg boundary for another boundary. 132 for 4. We are into the 15th over. 35 balls remaining into the second semi-final of Banas Cup 2024. Semi-final number 2. This event is proudly sponsored by Asian Stars and Mahindra Brothers Think Diamonds. This refreshment partners, Fusion. This is one step away from meeting the team Gad Samaj. They got a very, very hard fought victory against a very strong side of Palanpur. So, who's going to be there to fight it against them? Oh, that is beautifully turned away again. There is a fielder. Oh, good. In fact, that would be a couple of runs. A couple of runs added to the total. The score moves on to 134 now. 134 for 4. We are into the 15th over. तो आखिर की ये जो 5.4 ओवर है वो दशा दिशा निश्चित करेंगे इस मैच की, किस दिशा में मैच जाएगी ये। काफी बेहतरीन गेंद, उतना ही अच्छा प्रहार गेंद जा रही है सीधा पॉइंट की दिशा में। एक रन पूरा कर लिया है, एक ही रन मिलेगा, शायद दूसरे रन के लिए भी निकल चुके हैं। बहुत ही बेहतरीन रनिंग मिड गेंद, एक को परिवर्तित कर दिया है 2 में, और 2 रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ेगा, जहां पहुंचेगा अब 136 पर। 136 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर कल्प खेल रहे हैं 9 रन पर। काफी जबरदस्त शुरुआत की है कल्प ने, एक चौका जड़ दिया था स्क्वायर लेग के रीजन में, वहां पर फिर एक 2 बार 2 रन के लिए शॉट खेला था, उसके बाद एक पॉइंट की दिशा में 2 रन। स्कोर जा पहुंचा है 136 पर। 136 15 ओवर चल रहा है और 3 गेंदें फेंकी जा चुकी है। काफी बेहतरीन पहला ओवर डाला था प्रतीक ने, अब दूसरा ओवर 8। ओ, ये सूर्य कुमार यादव बनना चाहते थे और 8 रन आ चुके हैं पहले 3 गेंदों में। इस शॉट की आवश्यकता नहीं थी। और कल्प, जिनके नाम का ही मतलब होता है कल्प, कुछ विशेष, कुछ आइडिया, कुछ स्पेशल करना, कुछ अलग सोचना, कल्पना थी कुछ अलग शॉट खेलने की, लेकिन जरूरत नहीं है। जब जरूरत है, जब घी सीधी उंगली से ही निकल रहे तो टेढ़ी करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। ये सूर्य कुमार यादव का शॉट था। सूर्य कुमार यादव भी चेंबूर से, हम लोग चेंबूर के बिल्कुल पास है। ये शॉट लगा सकते हैं, काफी लंबा हिट, काफी दूर जा रही है गेंद, 2 फील्डर्स के बीच में जाके रुकेगी 2 रनों के लिए। ओ माय गॉड, और काफी क्विक, अंपायर के डिसीजन की राह देखेंगे। नॉट आउट, वापिस आ चुके हैं। ओ माय गॉड, काफी क्लोज, काफी जबरदस्त वर्क था विकेट कीपर का भी। 138 पे 4। यस, हल्के हाथों से खेल चुके हैं। स्कोर 138 पे, 138 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे। प्लेड विथ सॉफ्ट हैंड्स, हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया है, स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा में गेंद को घुमा दिया है। यहाँ पर एक ही रन, इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर जा पहुंचेगा 139 पर, 139, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आखिर की ये 29 गेंदें हैं, स्कोर को लेकर जाना चाहेंगे 180 के पार। 180 तो यहाँ से दिख रहे हैं, अगर अच्छी तरह से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे तो 190 के पार भी जा सकते हैं। कम से कम 180 यहाँ पे बना लेने चाहिए। अगर 8 रन प्रति ओवर जाते हैं तो भी 180 के पास जाएंगे, 9 रन प्रति ओवर जाएंगे तो शायद 190 के आसपास जा सकेंगे। गेंद को मार दिया कवर्स की दिशा में, काफी बेहतरीन शॉट, बैकफुट पर पंच कर दिया है। काफी जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी कर रहे कल्प शाह। एक शॉट उन्होंने खेला था, वो सूर्य कुमार यादव की तरह रैम शॉट लगाना चाहते थे लेकिन वो मिस कर गए थे उस ओवर। उसके विपरीत बाकी सारी परिस्थितियों में अच्छे दिखे। 19 रन बनाए आशीजीत ने 18 गेंदों में। पहली गेंद पे चौका जड़ा था, आते ही चौका जड़ा था, धमाकेदार शुरुआत की थी। बेहतरीन, सबसे बेहतरीन गेंद उनकी इस स्पेल की। 140 पे 4, डैमेज कंट्रोल करना चाहेंगे, जो परिस्थिति उनके हाथ से निकल चुकी है। काफी रन दे चुके हैं धानेरा के गेंदबाज, चाहेंगे कि कम से कम रन दे आखिर के इन 4.3 ओवर्स में। 27 गेंदों का खेल बाकी है, वो चाहेंगे कि 175 के अंदर इस टीम को रखे, लेकिन धांधार चाहेंगे कि ये एज लगाए। उतना अच्छा शॉट नहीं था, इनफैक्ट शॉट मारना कहीं और चाहते थे, शॉट गेंद गई कहीं और है। और ये 4 भाग्यशाली रन, ये शॉट मारना चाहते थे वो मिड ऑन की दिशा में, गेंद गई है पॉइंट के ऊपर से। 4 भाग्यशाली रनों के लिए बिल्कुल कांधे से लगी थी बैट की और गेंद निकल गई 4 रन। क्या बैट्स बनाते हैं आजकल, काफी महंगी और अच्छी बैट होगी उनकी। इन 4 रनों के साथ स्कोर जहां पहुंचेगा अब 144 पर। 144 पे 4, धारा 144 लगेगी क्या? क्या विकेट्स मिलेंगे यहाँ पर? और ये बड़ा हिट लगाने का प्रयास, गेंद जाएगी जहां पर कोई भी खिलाड़ी नहीं है। 1 रन मिलेगा, इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ेगा जहां पहुंचेगा 145 पर। अशिजीत 25 रन पर, 22 गेंदों में 25 रन, इस इनिंग्स को बांध कर रखने का काम कर रहे हैं, इस पारी को संभालने का काम कर रहे हैं कल्प शाह, जिन्होंने काफी अच्छी शुरुआत की थी, चौके से शुरुआत की थी, 12 रनों पर खेल रहे हैं और काफी जबरदस्त खिलाड़ी दिख रहे हैं, धाकड़ बल्लेबाज जो चौके छक्के जड़ सकते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए। कल्प शाह हल्के हाथों से खेलकर 1 रन निकाल दिया। उनको पता चल रहा है कि इस ओवर में रन आ चुके हैं। इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर जा पहुंचेगा 146, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आखिर की 4 गेंद ओवर शेष है। 146 for 4 at the end of 16 overs. Banas Cup 2024 proudly sponsored by Asian Star and Mahindra Brothers. We think Diamonds also the refreshment partners हमारे फ्यूजन। इस प्रतियोगिता को हमने 12 जनवरी को शुरुआत की थी, आज 30 जनवरी है। सेमीफाइनल नंबर 2, 2 पायदान दूर है, इनफैक्ट 1 पायदान दूर है फाइनल की तरफ जाने से, और 1 कदम दूर होंगे और 1 मैच दूर होंगे इसके बाद उस ट्रॉफी को लिफ्ट करने के लिए। क्या वो टीम धंधार की होगी, क्या वो टीम धानेरा की होगी, क्या वो टीम गढ़ समाज की होगी? गढ़ समाज राह देख रहा है इनमें से कौन सी टीम आएगी उनके खिलाफ लड़ने के लिए। टॉप टीम जो इस टीम की टॉप सीड मानी जाती थी, अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस किया था, सौरभ जवेरी की टीम इस प्रतियोगिता से बाहर हो चुकी है। एक ऐसा मैच जो जीत सकते थे, 5 ओवर में 42 रन का लक्ष्य था, उसके बाद 24 गेंदों में 34 रनों का लक्ष्य था, और उसके बाद वो मैच हार चुके हैं 8 या 9 रनों से। 145, 46 पे 4, क्रिकेट है, कुछ भी हो सकता है। जब तक वो लक्ष्य हासिल नहीं होता तब तक आपको रुकना नहीं होता है। ओ सूर्य कुमार यादव की तरह खेलने का प्रयास, गेंद जाएगी दंदनाती हुई सीमा रेखा पार, 4 रन। ओ माय गॉड, बहुत ही बेहतरीन प्रयास था लेकिन काफी खतरे में थे वो खिलाड़ी। 150 रन पूरे हो चुके टीम के। एक सूर्य कुमार यादव की तरह रैम शॉट खेला उन्होंने। एक 150 रन पूरे हो चुके, 17 ओवर चल रहा है। वो बेहतरीन शॉट, ये गेंद फाड़ के निकल जाएगी, लेकिन वहां पर खिलाड़ी मौजूद देवांश है, वहां पर 1 रन मिलेगा। इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर जहां पहुंचेगा अब 151 पर। 151 पर 4 विकेट्स। अभी भी इस खेल के 22 गेंदें शेष है। 180 तो यहाँ से दिख रहा है, शायद 190 भी बन सकता है। अच्छा शॉट था ये, काफी अच्छी गेंद, लेकिन उतना ही अच्छा शॉट जिमीश, उनकी टीम के सबसे अच्छे गेंदबाज, लेकिन दूसरा रन यहाँ पे चुरा लिया है। अंपायर का कॉल होगा, यस आउट। 152 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर रन आउट हो चुके हैं। क्षितिज आउट हो चुके हैं। 152 फॉर 5, 152 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। क्षितिज आउट हो चुके हैं, उनका नाम आशीजीत ले रहा था, थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन था, सॉरी क्षितिज, बट वेल प्लेड क्षितिज। सो 152 पे 5 क्षितिज आउट चुके हैं 26 रनों के इंडिविजुअल स्कोर पे। 26 पे आउट हो चुके हैं, काफी अच्छे खेल रहे थे क्षितिज, उन्होंने एक बारी को बांध के रखने का काम किया था क्षितिज ने। वेल प्लेड क्षितिज। जय लाए हैं नए बल्लेबाज, और आखिर के इन 21 गेंदों में देखेंगे क्या होता है। जिमिश, ओ बेहतरीन कवर ड्राइव, 1 रन के साथ अपना खाता खोलते हुए जहेल। इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर जहां पहुंचेगा 153 पर, 153 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। Banas Cup 2024 27th edition proudly sponsored by Asian Star, Mahindra Brothers, refreshment sponsors, Fusion. We started on 12th January, the final is on 9th February 2024. The venue KJ Sobaya Ground. Banas Cup Committee, Nikhil Shah, Kumar Mehta, Milan Mehta, Hitesh Shah, Manish Parekh, Saurav Zaveri, Paras Rolia, and Just Shiroya. They have been here. Some of them have been part of this tournament. Some of them are playing. Saurav Zaveri was playing in the morning. He lost a very close match. Manish was very happy over there. He was the winner. Just Shiroya is there playing hard for his team. So Kumar Mehta, Milan Mehta, Hitesh Shah, they all are here. And Saurav was here there in the morning. Just Shiroya is playing. So the whole committee is here for this big day. 154 for 5. Thank you so much, Jai Hitesh Shah, sir, for inviting me for this tournament. He said, I want a cracking semi-final. He has got a cracking semi-final. Let's see, he's got what is going to happen in the second one. Oh, that's beautifully bowled, equally well played, getting right on top of it. They take the first one quickly. That is the only run which they are going to get. The score moves on to 155 with that single. 155 for 5 in 15.5. In fact, 16.5. The last ball of the 17th over. आखिरी गेंदों के इस ओवर की स्ट्राइक पर होंगे नई बल्लेबाज जहिल जहिल जिन्होंने पहले ही रन पे अपना खाता खोल चुके थे, लेफ्ट हैंडर राइट हैंडर, जब दोनों ही दाएं बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज हो तो ये काफ़ी मुसीबतें आएंगी दोनों के लिए। फील्डिंग को हर बार चेंज करना पड़ता है, तो हर बार जो बदलाव आता है उसमें से जो थोड़ा रिदम है, जो लय है, वो सामने वाली टीम की बिगड़ जाती है। आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की काफ़ी बेहतरीन स्थिति में है फिलहाल तो धांधार 155 पे 5, 156 पे 5, 17 ओवर की समाप्ति पर स्कोर 156 for 5 at the end of 17 overs. He wanted to just guide it past the third man area. There was no third man over there. They wanted to hit past him. Third man was inside the 30-yard circle. 156 for 5. Oh, that's a cracking delivery. That is outside the off stump and a slower delivery. Great bowling this by Anish. He's bowling a slower deliveries. Jail, such a good player, he missed out on a couple of opportunities to score. This is great bowling. This was a quicker one. Jahil, such a good player, is finding it difficult. It would not be easy for a new man to come in. He's mixing up his pace. He's bowling the slow ones. This one he bowled quickly. The opening bowler, he was slightly on the leg stump against the right hander. He has come back well against the left hander. 3 dot deliveries. In fact, 4 dot deliveries. Not a run has been scored in the 18th over. Such a good player, Jahil. He's finding things difficult. But he has to give strike to Kalb, who's a good player, who's got 19 of just 12. Such a good player, finding it difficult now. He needs to harvest a strike. That's what. Oh, good work. 5 dot deliveries in a row. Super over this has been from Anish. The last ball of the 18th over. He has cleaned him up. Maiden wicket. And Anish has bowled a maiden wicket into the semi-finals. He has come back strongly. This 1 over has just changed the complexion of this game. 156 for the loss of 6 wickets now. What a shot that is! Is hit it up and over into the covers. He'll take a couple of runs, but he needs to keep strike now. If they want to win this one, he has to keep strike for the remaining 11 balls, for most of it. 158. They have to get 22 runs in the remaining 11 balls to get close to 180 runs. 175 is minimum what they should be expecting at. 180 is what they can get. 185 they go really mad. But 120, 180 is what they should be looking at now. 22 runs in the next 11 balls. And if Kulp stays there, 180 is a possibility. Otherwise, 175 looks on card. 11 balls remaining. They need 22 runs from the man with the white cap. He needs to be in red hot form now. Oh, that was quick. What a good catch that is. It flew and straight to the fielder. Has taken a good. That's a big breakthrough. That's a big breakthrough. The well set man has been claimed by Jimish. Jimish and Anish coming good at the right time, at the right place. 158 for 7. Banas Cup 2024 semi-final 2. And it is damage control by Team Dhanera. Come back from Team Dhanera. 158 for 7. They got 102 in 11.1 or 11 overs and just 55, 56 runs in the next 7.2 overs. This is good. That was a real quick ball by Jimish and not a great catch. Anything towards his right and left would have got for 4 runs. Vishal Shah is the new man in. 31 for 1. 10 balls remaining. Now 180 seems to be a far away now. 170 should be there on their minds now. A difference of almost 10 runs after the loss of Kulp's wicket. 170 is what they should be looking at now. Minimum 170, and if they play well, they can get close to 175. Such good comeback by the team in blue. Dhanera has come back really well. Oh, that is beautifully played. Good work by the fielder at backward point for a single. 159 for 7. Nine balls remaining. They would expect minimum 15, 16 runs in the next 9 balls. They get 11, they get 170. If they get 16, they are going to get 175. The first looks a probability. The former, they will have to play really well. $159 for 7. 9 balls remaining in this innings. नौ गेंदें शेष हैं. देखते हैं क्या होता है. ओ बड़ा हिट लगाने के प्रयास में और एक विकेट. विकेट नंबर 8. नीरल शाह अपनी विकेट गवा बैठेंगे. उनके पास ऑप्शन नहीं था अपनी टीम के लिए बड़े हिट के लिए जाना पड़ा. लेकिन 8वां विकेट जाएगा 159 पर 8. जिमेश और एक विकेट चटकाते हुए, और उनका ये आखिरी ओवर है. इस आखिरी ओवर में उन्हें 2 विकेट्स मिले हैं और दोनों ही महत्वपूर्ण विकेट्स, बिकॉज सबसे पहला विकेट कल्प का था जो गेम चेंजर थे इस टीम इस इनिंग्स के लिए, और अभी नीरल भी अच्छा खेल सकते थे, उनको भी वापस भेजा है. और आखिर के इन 10 गेंदों में 9 गेंदों में रन आए हैं मात्र 2 और विकेट आए हैं 3. $159. Just 2 balls in this over remaining and an over after this. Jimish has bowled a grid over. आखिर की 8 गेंदों में क्या होगा देखेंगे. बनास कप 2024. हमको उनका रन चाहिए कम से कम 170 का टारगेट तो देना चाहिए. जो टोटल 190 के पार जा सकती थी, 180 दिख रहे थे, 175 तो होना चाहिए थे. अब 170 भी हो गया तो वो खुश हो जाएंगे. और एक रन के साथ स्कोर जा पहुंचेगा 160 पर। अंपायर इशारा करेंगे लेग बाइस का। 160 8 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 7 गेंदों का खेल शेष है। 10 रनों का लक्ष्य होना चाहिए। 7 गेंदों में 10 रनों का लक्ष्य होना चाहिए। विशाल हल्के हाथों से खेलते हैं और इस पेस का वो फायदा कैसे उठाएंगे। देखिए दोनों ही प्लेयर्स थर्ड मैन और फाइन लेग दोनों को भी पीछे रखा है। वो काफी स्मार्ट डिसीजन, बिकॉज उनकी गेंदबाजी में पेस है तो उसका फायदा उठाने नहीं देंगे। और कौन सी वो जगह है जहां पर वो मार सकते हैं, तो शायद पॉइंट के ऊपर से वहां पर एक जगह है, वहां पर उनको गैप है। इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ेगा, जा पहुंचेगा अब 161 पर। 161 8 विकेट के नुकसान पे आखिर की ये 6 गेंदें। मात्र 23 रन आए आखिर के 4 ओवर्स में। 138 रन थे 15 ओवर की समाप्ति पर और मात्र 23 रन आ चुके हैं। मतलब 5.75 के औसत से जब अपेक्षा थी कि 10 रन 11 रन प्रति ओवर आने चाहिए, जो विकेट्स लगातार खोते गए और इसकी वजह से ये रन संख्या अब जो 180 190 लग रही थी, वो अगर 170 भी आ जाए तो शायद खुश हो जाएंगे। ये 2 ही विकेट्स बाकी है। और क्या चीज़ें बदलती है क्रिकेट में। बड़ा हिट लगाने का प्रयास था, पूरी तरह से मिस कर गए, काफी तेजी से गेंद। तो प्रियोल आखिरी 6 गेंदे लेकर, पहला गेंद बिल्कुल सटीक लाइन लेंथ पर। थर्ड मैन को अंदर लेकर आए हैं, शायद थर्ड मैन फाइन लेग। एक अतिरिक्त खिलाड़ी अंदर लाना होगा क्योंकि ज्यादा समय लिया उन्होंने गेंदबाजी के लिए। और उसका फायदा उठाते हुए एक बेहतरीन शॉट, गेंद जाएगी सीधा थर्ड मैन के निशान में। 2 रन। विशाल दूसरे रन के लिए दौड़ लगा चुके हैं और 2 रन पूरे का स्मार्ट बल्लेबाजी। और 163 पर 8। एक अतिरिक्त खिलाड़ी को अंदर सर्कल के अंदर बुला लिया है। बाउंड्री राइडर जहाँ पे 5 होने चाहिए अब 4 ही होंगे, क्योंकि काफ़ी ज़्यादा समय लिया है, लगभग 100 मिनट के ऊपर लिया। 90 मिनट का समय दिया जाता है और 5 मिनट अतिरिक्त हम हमारी इस प्रतियोगिता के दे रहे। फिर एक बार उसी जगह से मारने का प्रयास। इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर जहाँ पहुंचेगा 164 पर। अभी भी 3 गेंदे शेष है, एक चौका और 170 के आसपास स्कोर जा सकता है। रन कैसे भी आए, किसी भी दिशा से आए, बैट से आए या भाग्य से आए, अब रन का आना जरूरी है। तोड़ना है, फोड़ना और बस रनों को जोड़ना है। अब वो उस वक्त आ चुका है कि जहां पर रनों को खींच कर लाना है। काफी बेहतरीन गेंद, आखिर की 2 गेंदें शेष। 2 गेंदों का खेल शेष है। एक चौका यहाँ पर आना ही पड़ेगा। अगर एक चौका आ जाए तो 170 के पास जा सकेंगे। क्या कमबैक किया है धानेरा ने, जबरदस्त कमबैक किया आखिर के 10 ओवर्स में। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी। प्रियोल को ये दूसरा ओवर दिया गया। 164 पे 8। आखिरी गेंद और गेंद को घुमा दिया है। 165 रन हो चुके हैं। दूसरा रन यहाँ पर मिलेगा। 166 166 8 विकेट के नुकसान पर 167 रन का लक्ष्य रखा है टीम धानेरा के लिए धांधार ने। 168 टू विन इन 20 ओवर्स। इनफैक्ट 167 टू विन। 167 रनों का लक्ष्य रखा है। All set for the big semi-final 2. Dhanera won the toss, elected to field first. They invited Dhandar for batting. Dhandar got off to a rollicking start, almost 100 in the first 11 overs. But things change after that. And they just managed 60 runs in the last 9 overs. Now, Anish and Josh are the two opening batters. Oh, Amit starts off right on the spot. Dhanera need 167 runs in the remaining 119 balls. Amit bowling that first over. Across the line, a vociferous appeal, the ball clearly going down the leg side. A good call by the umpire. Oh, that was down the leg side. That has been turned away. The ball will racing towards that fine leg boundary. Will be a couple of runs. In fact, it goes all the way for the first boundary, the first scoring shot of the innings. He gets off the mark, Anish, with a swivel past fine leg region. Boundary to get off the mark. There is no third man, there is no fine leg. A swivel to get the first boundary. There are two fielders stationed outside. One is in the sweeper cover. The one is in the wideish long on region. In fact, that has changed now. The fine leg goes back. Oh, he goes in the same direction. There is fine leg. There is protection now. Just one run. Score moves on to 5. Straight to the fielder at covers. A good confident shot by Jash. Jashiro, he bowled really well. 4 overs, 29 runs. He got a wicket. And he has come back with the bat in his hand. He's an important player for his team. An all-rounder who can just win this match and take his team straight to the finals. Played with soft hands. He gets off the mark. In fact, he has been sent back. Almost the first wicket. Good piece of work over there. The score at the end of over number 1 is 5 without loss. And that is smacked. Beautiful piece of work over there. Just a solitary run to take the score to 6. Outside the off stump. It has to be wide. Quite outside the off stump. The score moves on to 8 with that wide. Semi-final to Banas Cup 2024. 167 is what the target is. He went for the big booming drive, missed it completely. Another wide to take the score to 9. They should ill afford this. They cannot be bowling wise. They have a smallish total. In fact, they were all set to get 180 and they were pegged back. 9 runs on the scorecard. Oh, that is a beautiful cover. A great stop by the fielder at short cover. Oh my god, so much confusion. Oh, that's a very big wicket. That's a very big wicket. Oh, you cannot be getting out such a good player, Josh. Oh, such a good player. And he gets out. There was a single in it. He was just ball watching. That's a big wicket. That's a big wicket any day. He's a great all rounder. He just lost his wicket. Down the leg side. That's a wide. That will take the score to 10. So 11 for 1. The score is. Slight correction in the scoring. It was Manish is the new man in, and Mehul was there as the opening batter. Just got confused in their numbers. Oh, what a shot that is! A cracking hit to sixer. Outside off, some wide being called. Outside off stump. The score at the end of 2 overs is that is beautifully bowled. That is pushed off the back foot. Two dot deliveries in a row. Up and over into the covers. What a shot! That's a cracking boundary to take the score to 21. The score is 21 now. So 21 runs on the scorecard. So Amit played with soft and the ball is driving towards the Fine leg region, he takes a single. The score moves on to 22. That is beautifully. What a shot that is. It will race away for a fantastic. In fact, a couple of runs. I thought it was going all the way. A couple of runs to take the score to 24. 24 at the end of 3 overs. That's a beautiful drive straight to the fielder. He is looking good. Is Anish. And Mehul has been fantastic. He got just out, but is making up for it now. A single to take the score to 25. So 26 for 1. We are into the fourth over. Beautifully turned away. That would be a single, and a single to take the score to 27. Oh, beautifully played. What a good drive. He's looking very good, this Neeraj. And a single. That has been hit down the ground. Will it go all the way? That is only question. Good stop. Bigfoot coming down. A couple of runs. So 30 runs on the scorecard. This has been a slightly iffy start. Not a great start batting wise. The scoring rain has not been great, but some extras also being given away. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. Sumit, he has been given the responsibility of bowling the fifth over. Oh, that is beautifully hit. The ball is racing away. It was off the toe end of the board, but the ball. Oh, what a good ball that was. The batsman missed, the wicketkeeper missed. And good bounce and carry on that ball. It had some venom in that. So 32 runs on the scorecard. Oh, that is down the leg side again. A wide again. So many extras being given away. Some buys been given away in this over as well. So 33 runs on the scorecard. We are into the fifth over. Banas Cup 2024. We are into the big semi-final. Semi-final number 2. Dhanera won the toss, decided to bat first. They invited Dhandar to bat, and Dhandar, they scored 166. Beautifully played out the back foot. The ball is racing away towards the mid-wicket region. They take the first one quickly. Will they go for the second? They already have got. Oh my God, some confusion and a chance. This is so very bad. Not good calling at all. There was almost a second run out over there. They cannot afford that. They cannot be doing that. A couple of runs to take the score to 35. 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. We are into the fifth over. 167 is the target. We are into the fifth over. 35 for 1. Mehul and Anish, they are trying to stitch up a partnership after that disaster run out which they had. That's beautifully played. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it will go all the way for his first sixer. Just an extension of the front foot defense. It was beautifully timed. In fact, it wasn't off the middle of the bat. Still, it went and sailed all the way into that cow corner region for a fabulous sixer. And that's the first one for Neeraj, perhaps one of the many to come. 17 runs for him of just 13 balls. 41 for 1. We are into the fifth over. Now that's beautifully turned away. After getting a sixer, gets a single, keeps the strike. The score at the end of 5 overs is 42 for the loss of Josh. So 42 for 1 in pursuit of 167. They've got a lot of extras. Both the batsmen identical on 18 runs each. 18 for Mehul, 18 for Anish. So 42 for 1 is what the score is in pursuit of 167. They are 125 runs away from the place in the finals. Just over 8 runs per over needed. Quicker one, push through. Left-handers are a must in every team. Jahil, he's bowling his first over. He wasn't that successful with the ball, bat in his hand. He almost played that Maiden over, but he will try to make up for that. Chance for him, opportunity for him to make himself count with the ball in his hand. 14.5 overs remaining to score those 124 runs. That was pushed through, that was slightly on the fuller side. Change of length, change of pace. The first one was a quicker one, this was slightly flighted, and the length was also a different one, slightly closer to the batsman. That would be an ideal length for him to bowl. Not into the slot even, not even short for them to drive the balls. Oh, that is beautifully played, straight to the fielder though. Oh, this is some good bowling by him. He's changing his pace, he's changing his line, he's changing his length as well. Keeping it outside the off stump, trying to bowl in different lengths and trying to bowl with different pace. Three different balls with different pace and line and length. He's bowling his first over is Jahil. Banas Cup 2024. This is semi-final 2. This is the fight to go and play the big finale against the team who have just fixed their position over there with a lot of hard work. Oh, what a good ball that was. Almost the off stump being pulled out. What a good ball that was. This is a great over. It's an exhibition, this one. Just a solitary run. The first ball was a quicker one which was pushed. Rest all the balls in the right areas. Gad Samaj, they are waiting for one of these two to come. Oh, that is very close. Yes, that's out. Right in front of the wicket. Fantastic comeback. He may have played the maiden wicket, but he gets an LBW. He gives it back to the opposition. What a fantastic first over this has been. A game-changing over. 43 for the loss of 2 wickets, and that's a big wicket of Neeraj, who has been claimed by Jahil. I beg your pardon, it wasn't Anish, it is Mehul who has been claimed, who was looking good actually, he was looking really good. He has been sent back. Mehul, after a good start, he gets out. 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. Still 1 ball remaining in this over. That's what is life, that's what is cricket. It will always give you a chance to make a comeback. He played that maiden wicket, but he has bowled an over of just 1 run and he has claimed the wicket of the opening batter of the opposition, who was looking damn good. So 43 for 2, we are into the last ball of the power play. Jahil has come back and come back strongly with his left arm bowling. And he has bowled it with a lot of aggression, he has bowled it with a lot of courage, has flighted the ball, and his aggression, his courage has bore fruit, and he has got the wicket of the opening batter. The last ball of his first over, that was pushed very quickly. A fantastic over, 1 over, 1 run and a wicket for Jahil in his first over. The power play is done and dusted. The score is 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. The opposition had got 61 runs in the first 6 overs. These guys have got 43 and they have lost 2 wickets. So 43 for 2. They are almost going at a run rate of 7.16 runs per over. Beautiful hit into the covers for a solitary run. They need a partnership. Anish has looked good. He has hit that fantastic sixer into that mid-wicket region. Anish needs to stay there. Mehul's wicket was a crucial one. One of them has to stay there and stay there for a longer period of time. 44 for 2. We are into the 7th over. That is beautifully bowled. That is well bowled again. Fantastic bowling. This is what happens when you get a wicket, and if your other bowler is bowling well. Meet bowled a really good over up until that last ball, which was hit for a sixer. He bowled a fantastic over. Let's see what's going to happen in this over. And that's good bowling. Just a solitary run in this over. The last 10 balls, just one run. And they have lost a wicket. That is up and over into the covers. There is protection over. The ball is swirling around. They get a single. The score moves on to 45. 45 for 2. This is so very interesting. They did not get off to a great start, but still the scoring is not that bad because the target is 166. In fact, Dhandar had got off to a rollicking start. They had got 63 runs in the first 6 overs and almost 100 runs in 10.2 overs. And in the last 9.5 or 9.4 overs, they just managed 64 runs. That's how things change. They say football is a game of two halves. This innings is also a story of two different innings, I would say. First 10 overs completely belonged to the batting team, the next 10 overs to the fielding team. Let's see what's going to happen in this innings. This is going to be a great contest to watch now. That is beautifully bowled. Quicker. Change in pace. That is always there in your armory. That is always useful. 7 overs done and dusted. The score is 45. 45 for the loss of couple of wickets. So 47 for 2. We are into the 8th over. He goes for the big one. The ball has been hit straight down the ground. And in fact, it is being tipped over for a boundary. A good effort by the fielder, but in vain. He just tipped it over for a boundary. 51 for 2. We are into the 8th over. This match is evenly poised now. 76 balls in which to get 120 runs. Both the teams have equal opportunity to go one step ahead and play against Gad Samaj, who's waiting for them to be there fighting for the finale. And let's see who's going to be the champion of 27th edition of Banas Cup 2024. We started on the 12th of January. This is 30th of January. Almost 20 days, a fortnight of big fight. And let's see what's going to happen now. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That's a big vociferous appeal. Yes, trapped right in front of the wicket. That's a great call. And he is out. You cannot be playing cross-batted. Pratik gets out. You were slightly bent. That is the reason the umpire gave him out in spite of being hit on the higher side of the pad. That's another wicket. Pratik, he gets out. That's a crucial blow. Yes, 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. That's a big breakthrough which they got. Pratik got right in front of the wickets. And this is what? One brings two, they say. Saurabh getting that crucial wicket. 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. We are into the 8th over. Saurabh bowling left arm around the wicket. That is beautifully bowled again. And there is an opportunity. Oh my God, they cannot afford a second run out now. Abhi, what? The last ball of the 8th over. The score is 51, 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. And it stays on 51. 51 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 8 overs. So 8 overs, 51 runs. Played with soft hand. They run the first one quickly. Will they go for the second one? Just a single. The score is 52 now. 52 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 115 runs needed in the next 71 balls. Oh, that is beautifully driven straight to the fielder as short cover. Even if the runs don't flow, if you're getting the ball at the middle of the bat, those are some good signs for the future things to come actually. He needs to stay there, Jimish. They need a partnership. These two opening bowler partners, they have to do the job with the bat in their hands as well. Oh, that was a Jaffa. That was the best delivery of his spell. What a ball that was. Pitching on middle and leg and just moving away. It actually spun across like a spitting cobra. What a ball that was. Almost unplayable. What a ball that is. And he changes his pace. That's the beauty of his bowling. He will change his pace. He will change his line. He will change his length. Also the flight and the point of delivery. So many variations. And he will look very innocuous with his left armers. But he is the man who can be a difference. The Meet, he was hit for 12 runs in the first over, but he has been the one who has got some things changing for his team now. 52 for 3. Once again played with soft hand. There is a fielder over there. Just a solitary run to take the score to 53. 53 for 3. We are into the ninth over. In pursuit of 167, the first match, the team which won the toss decided to field first, and their decision of fielding first just backfired, and the opposition scored a lot of runs against them. The same thing is happening over here. Dhanera invited the opposition to bat first, and they plundered runs in the first 10 overs. They just lost their way in the next 10. But right now, it is their decision of fielding first is just not looking that great. A single to take the score to 54. Chasing in a knockout match is always something which is risky. Unless you have a fantastic batting lineup where you have players who can hit your way out of trouble, they can chase down any score. 54 for 3. Still 113 runs away. 113 runs away. 67 balls and 113 runs. Dhanera, they need to stitch up a partnership. They need somebody to stay there. These two opening bowlers have to do the job with the bat in their hand. They need to stay there. As simple as that. No rocket science involved in it. The score at the end of 9 overs is 54. They are just motoring along at 6 runs per over. They need to speed up and get this required run under check now. 9 overs done and dusted. 54 for 3. They exactly need 113 in the next 66 balls. So the gap between the number of balls and the runs required is just widening. It has become 47 now, which is quite alarming actually. 66 balls in which to get the remaining 113 runs. It's not that easy. No, he has completely beaten. One, two, three batsmen caught right in front of the wickets. That's the third LBW of the innings, and that's the fourth wicket of the innings. 54 for 4. That's the biggest blow, I would say. He is the game changer. In fact, he was the player who could have been the difference between winning and losing. He was the one who got a lot of runs, but he is out now. Fourth wicket down. Anish is out after scoring those 23 runs. And Jail Shah, who played that maiden wicket over, has claimed 2 wickets and conceded just 1 run in his 1.1 overs. Yes, another big blow. Anish gets out on the score of 23. It's going to be a difficult task, an uphill task to achieve those 113 runs in the next 65 balls. It's becoming rather difficult for them now. Banas Cup 2024. This is semi-final 2, played with soft hands, giving respect to the first ball, getting behind the line of the ball. Oh, that is beautifully turned. The ball is racing towards that corner region. They get a single. The score moves on to 55. So 55 runs on the scorecard, 55 for 4. We are into the 10th over. Oh, that is beautifully bowled again. He is bowling a very good over Jahil. He was the one who was the culprit of bringing the score rate round when he played that maiden over, the 18th over. But he is doing a great job over here. And he has conceded just 3 runs and he has got a couple of wickets. Fantastic. 1.4 overs, 3 runs and a couple of wickets. 56 for 4. Oh, played with soft hands. They sneak a single. With that single, the score moves on to 57. 57 for 4. Banas Cup 2024. This is semi-final 2. This Dhanera won the toss, decided to field first. They invited Dhandar to bat. Dhandar got off to a great start. 100 runs in just 11 overs. The last few overs, they just faltered. The score was 166. It was the match for Dhanera to win with some good start, but they have lost 4 wickets. And the last ball of the 10th over. Oh, everything going right for the Dhandar. What a good spell of bowling this is. 2 overs, 4 runs and a couple of wickets. Jamesh is still there and Nishant. The score at the end of 10 overs is 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. So 10 overs done and dusted. The last 10 overs remaining, and the run rate is just 5.7 runs per over. They need a lot of runs to win this 110, in fact, in the next 10 overs. 11 runs per over needed from here on. It seems to be a very difficult task. Most of them would feel Dhanera are going to lose this one hands down. But things do change in cricket. Things do change in cricket that we have seen in the first match where they just needed third. Oh, that's a great start. Good hit down the ground, a positive start to the second half of the second innings of the second semi-final of Banas Cup 2024. The 27th edition, almost a fortnight of cracking play. We are in one step away from moving on to the finals on the 9th of February. This is going to be an entertaining second half of the second innings of the second semi-finals on this wonderful grounds of Somaya. 58 for 4, 59 balls remaining in which to get the remaining runs, 109 of them. Jimish, the all-rounder who has bowled really well in this tournament. That's down the leg side. We'll wait for the umpire's call. Yes, umpires just signal it as a wide. The wide that will take the score to 59. Banas Cup 2024 27th edition, proudly sponsored by Asian Stars, and played off The soft hands again for a single which will take the score to 60. Oh, that is good running by Jimmy. He just went for that one. Wait for the umpire's call. It is going to be a bye. 61 for 4. This has been a great passage of play for Team Dhandar. These two spinners have got them back into the match. In fact, right on top in this match. And the run rate required, which was well under control, is completely out of the hands of the chasing team now. They need to do something and do something really quickly. 10.3 overs. We are into the 11th over. 61 for 4. He goes for the big one on the knees and he hits it into that square leg region just for a solitary run. But the idea is right. Jimish is going for it. They need a few big blows if they want to come back into this contest. They need an over of 10 to 15 runs. In fact, a couple of overs of 15 runs each to come back into this contest. Generally, they say they have to score 11 runs per over, which cannot be possible every time. But they get a couple of overs of 15 runs, then they can bring it down to parity and 9 and 8 runs per over, which is achievable from there. Mistime shot again. Runs coming in singles, and that won't hurt. That won't hurt the team Dhandar. They would be really happy with the passage of play where both these bowlers, Meet and Jahal, have just got complete stranglehold over the batting team, and it's not going to be easy for them either. The last ball of the 11th over. More than 100 runs needed. These guys got 62 runs in the last 9 overs. These guys have to get 100 runs in the next 9 overs. So that's the difference. Yeah, way behind. Oh, that is nicely cut. Has to be a couple if they run well. Yes, a clear 2. And look at that. They do not want to give that even existent second run. The score at the end of 11 overs is 65 for the loss of 4 wickets. 104 runs needed. In fact, 102 runs needed in the next 9 overs. The captain comes in to bowl now. You got 51 runs in just 31 balls. That was a crucial innings. That is in the arc, and he just swung it across, and the ball has raced towards that mid-wicket region for a single 66. For watch out for a big over now. Watch out for Jamesh cutting loose. Expect a couple of boundaries being hit. There has been a drought of boundaries. Not a single boundary has been hit in the last 3.4 overs, but things can change. Things can change in this few balls. The next 5 balls, expect a couple of boundaries. And which are the areas which you can look out for? That extra cover region which is completely covered. Square leg, mid-wicket, cow corner, long off, long on covered. So very few places for him to find. He goes for the big one. What a shot! This is big, this is long, and as expected. What a hit to get out of the trouble. Breaking the shackles with a stupendous hit. What a shot that was. One big hit and they are away. 72 runs. What a shot that was from Jimish. The man with a lot of pace when he comes with the ball in his hand. This was hit with a lot of precision and super power into it. What a shot that was. 72 for 4. And they need a few big blows like that. You never know. A big over of 20 runs or so, they might just come back ramping into this contest now. This is a crucial match. This is a match which can take them towards the finals. All that hard work of 20 days. He goes for it. That's what I was saying. Watch out for a couple of boundaries. He gets a couple of boundaries. 6 and a 4. What a shot. They had covered every base. They had covered extra cover. They had covered mid wicket. They had covered cow corner. They had covered wideish long on. They had covered square leg. But there are five boundary riders on the leg side. Nobody was able to stop that one from going over. What a man he is. He can bowl with a lot of good pace, aggression, and he can bat as well. 76 for 4. We are into the 12th over. Things are changing for Dhanera. And in cricket in life, it is never over until it is over. What a shot that was. He will not be stopping. Take my word, he might go for a sixer on this one as well. Watch out, mid-wicket cow corner. Opportunity of a catch. He goes into the same mid-wicket cow corner area, gets a boundary. In fact, it has gone all the way. Has it? Yes, it is. 6, 4, 6. Mid-wicket cow corner is what was asked to be warned off, and he has hit that in exact area. This is some raw power hitting. He started off with the 6 into that mid-wicket cow corner area. Then he hit that boundary into the square leg region, and another 6 just tipping over that cow corner boundary. And 6, 4, 6, getting his team right back into the contest. 82 runs done and dusted. 85 in the next 50. It is achievable now. One great over, and they are back into the contest. Banas Cup 2024 second semi-final is back and back in life, and it is kicking because of this man. Watch out for another one. He might go just over, long off and long on. Watch out for that area. The way he's standing, mid wicket is a possibility, but he might go long off and long on. In fact, he goes square leg. In fact, he's beautifully connected it for another boundary. 6, 4, 6, 4, 20 runs in the last 4 balls. This man has set this match on fire with his brute hitting. 20 runs in just 4 balls. The match, which was seeming to be done and dusted, it has come up, and he has risen from the phoenix, and he has done a great job rising from almost a position of no hope. They are coming back in the position of strength now. The score 86 for 4 in almost a position of no hope to some glimmer of hope. In fact, a strong position to come back into the contest. 86 for 4, the last ball. He goes for it. What a wig, what a player. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it is. Take my word. 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. 26 runs in the last 5 balls. What a player. Jimish. What an over. 92 for 4. And when they say it is over, things have just changed in the last few balls. 8 overs in which to get the runs now. Fantastic. .75 needed in the next 8. Anybody's game now. One big over, and then right back into this one. What brute hitting that was. That was clinical hitting. They needed that aggression. They needed that sort of over to just get them out of the trouble. Right now, they are back into it, and back into it with great bang. This is what is cricket. This is what is life. You can always come back from almost position of no hope. What a way of coming back into the contest. 26 runs from the bat of... Oh, short and wide it was. It was slashed straight to the fielder. That was an opportunity missed. That was an opportunity missed. They will have a lot of opportunities. Those 47 balls, 74 runs, nothing in it now. Not a lot of in it. Just 27 runs, the difference between the number of balls and the runs required, which can be easily managed, which can be easily done. From a position of no hope, they have come back in the position of strength now. Watch out for this man. This man has got 26 runs in the last 5 balls. What's he going to do? Will he continue? He continues with it. What a player. What a shot. Has he gone all the way? No. Oh my God. Has he dropped the match? Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so heartbreaking. Agony. Ecstasy on one side. Agonizing, heartbreaking moment on the other side. Delight, joy, happiness for Dhanera. 94 for 4. Oh my God. You cannot be dropping the man who has scored 26 runs in the last 5 balls. He has dropped the dolly. Oh, that's beautifully cracked. What a cut shot that is. That will race away towards the boundary. There is protection. Fantastic work. He saved a couple of runs for his team. And with that, the score moves on to 96. 96 for 4. The match which was completely boring, going lopsided, things have just changed in space of just 9 balls. And watch out for this man. He has to contribute even. Oh, that is nicely done. This will race away. They need to run well. A couple of runs would be there on cards. If they run well, a third can be a possibility. Good work again. They are making them run now. They are making them run. They are hustling now. They were just going along the motions in the last few balls. Things have changed in the space of just 10 deliveries. 98 for 4. You cannot be winning with just the bat of Jimish. The other guy also has to contribute, and that's what Nishant is doing exactly. 4 runs in the last 2 balls which he has faced. That's good by him. That's good by him. Not every ball is going to go for a boundary. They need to stay over there. They need to stay over there. 98 for 4. 98 for 4. The last ball. Oh, that was short. They missed out on an opportunity. That was a ball which was meant to be sent outside the play park. Just a solitary run to take the score to 99. They need exactly 68 to win this one in the next 7 overs. Anybody's game, guys. Anybody's game. This is going to be a cracking semi-final too. The first one was a fantastic affair. This is going the same way. Things have just changed. They just got 60 runs in the first 11 overs. And in the last 3 overs, they've almost managed 40 runs. This is what is cricket. This is how things can change in a jiffy. This is great comeback by the team in blue. It's not just Jimish. It is Nishant who is giving him good company. Banas Cup 2024 proudly sponsored by Asian Star and Mahindra Brothers Think Diamonds. Refreshment sponsors Fusion. Thank you so much all these top brands being associated with this tournament, and this is a cracking tournament. Hitesh Shah and his committee members would be really happy with what they have seen. Outside the off stump, that is being cracked into the offside. That would have been a wide. A single to take the score to 100. 100 up in 13.1 over. They should be elated with the response which these two guys have given after quite a slow start. 100 up. 67 in 41. Anybody's game. With Jimmy staying there, they might win it with just a few balls to spare. Dhandar versus Dhanera. Dhanera. Jimish is the man. He has gone for it again. This will race away for another boundary. He is not stopping. This is his 3rd boundary. 3 boundaries and 3 sixes in space of 10 balls. 104 for 4. $104 for 4. Just 63 away now. 63 runs away. Oh, what a shot! This has gone all the way. Yes, it is. Another sixer. What a player. Jimish is just turning it on. What a player. Out of no hope, these guys have come back in style. Lot of style, lot of substance, and a lot of brute power into his hitting. This man is turning the game on his head. What a player he has been. He has scored almost 32 runs in the last 7 or 8 balls. But this is great batting. This is what counter-attacking cricket by Jimish. They needed almost 110 runs in the last 9 overs. Things have just changed completely. This is good by him, playing with soft hands, taking a single. And the score is Nelson now, 111 for 4. They are just 56 runs away. Can you believe it? So run rate which was hovering around 12 runs per over has come down to 10, come down to 9 now. In fact, it has been a brilliant comeback by this man. Jahil, who just gave 4 runs in his first over, has been hammered in this over for 12 runs. A couple of balls remaining, 111 for 4. Nishant has given him good company, though. It cannot happen just with one man playing. Somebody has to be with him. Nishant's the man. Oh, that is under. In fact, that is just off the toe end of the bat. Single to take the score to 112. 112 for 4. The last ball of the 14th over. 13 runs in this over so far. JL, who just gave 4 runs in his first over, got a couple of wickets, has been hammered in this over even. 112. They need 55. Anybody's game this is. Just 9 runs per over needed. Oh, this is good by him. This is smart cricket. He keeps the strike. Exactly 9 runs per over needed from here on. 54 needed in the next 6. With Jimish there, Dhanera are firm favourites to win this one now. From a position of no hope, from being almost out of the tournament, from coming back into it, then having a glimmer of hope, and to become favourites to win this one. This has been a great transition in the last 4 overs. 6 overs remaining to win 54 runs. A change of ends now. Last 6 overs, 54 to win. What a cracking semi-finals we are having. The committee members who have taken a lot of good work. When there is some commitment in your management of things, when there is a lot of hard work and precision in the planning, this is what you get. Semi-finals like this, a cracking semi-final too. We had a fantastic first semi-final. This is again turning out to be a blockbuster semi-final too of Banas Cup 2024 27th edition. This is what they play for. A fortnight of cracking cricket, and Jimmy Shah is just the man who has turned things on its head. 36 balls, 54 runs. Oh, that is beautifully cut off the back foot straight to the fielder at sweeper cover for a single. The equation interesting now. 35 balls, 53 runs to win. The difference between the number of balls and runs is just 18 now. Can you believe it? The difference was almost 47 at one point of time. It has been brought down to just 18. 35 balls, 53 runs, anybody's game. Nishant has had his role to play in this one. He has been a bigger contributor also in the 13 runs. That's also a good hand in it because he's the one who has given strike to Jimish. Oh, what a good shot. This has just turned it away for a single. That's what they need. They just need a boundary every over, and even a dot delivery in between can do, and singles every ball. So that would give them 9 runs per over. It's easy said than to be done. Like one thing, Jimmy stays there for 3 more overs. They're going to win it 1 over to spare. He's not going to rock back. Watch out for mid-wicket cow corner. It's going to be a big one. In fact, he's doing it smartly now. He does not want to take chances against Vishal. But more often than not, when you see when the batsmen changing gears, when they change their batting play, when the things have changed, it actually backfires, and backfires very badly. 3 balls remaining. Oh, that is down the leg side. The ball is racing towards the fine leg region. We'll wait for the umpires. It would be a leg by, I think. Yes, it is a leg by. Good over this by Vishal. Just getting them right back into the contest. It is almost like a seesaw battle. The pendulum swinging both ways. Right now, this one good over would be detrimental in the run chase now. The run rate, which was around 9, has just gone up about 10 runs per over now. Oh, he has gone for it. He has gone for it. Has he gone it all the way? Oh, yes, he has. Meanwhile, everyone was looking at Jimish, and the threat was from the other end. He came out of syllabus, they say. What a shot. He was just putting singles and doubles, and he hits it out the park for a fantastic sixer, which will take the score to 122. 122 for 4. What a good shot that was. That was a shot of authority, a shot of statement, a shot just to say that it's not only Chimish, you have to encounter me if you want to go ahead. He is the one who is taking things in his own hands now. 122, he goes for the big one. That's what can happen. After hitting a big sixer, you feel every ball can be hit for a sixer. The score at the end of 15 overs, 122 for 4. They need exactly 45 in the next 5 overs. 9 runs per over needed from here on. 122 for 4 at the end. In fact, 1 ball remaining. Up. 122 for 4 at the end of 15 overs. Oh, is this is catastrophic for the fielding team, but exhilarating stuff by these two guys. Things have changed. 44 needed in the next 30 balls. The difference between the number of runs and balls is just 14. Come on. Oh, that is nicely hit. The ball is racing away for a single. Dhandar, they have to come back. They just have to believe one good over and they would be right back into this one. One big wicket and they would be right back into this one. They might feel the game is running away for them. They take one wicket and they might win this one. This is just a matter of one good ball. If they ball just one good ball, create an opportunity to get Jimish out or Nishant out. If possible, get Jimish out. They would be the one who would be the favorites to win this one. Let's see what's going to happen. It's just 43 away now. That's a big edge. Couple of singles in the first two balls of the opening bowler Amit. He bowled really well in the first couple of overs. If you are bringing back the premier bowler to be bowling in this kind of situation, that means the team is in trouble. You need a breakthrough, and Jimmy senses it. Jimmy would really understand the bowler is bought in exactly for that purpose. He won't take chance. Just one hit required in one over. Oh, that is that hit. Straight to the field. Oh my God! This is catastrophic. He has to sacrifice his wicket. He has to sacrifice his wicket. Yes, he does sacrifice his wicket. And this is what is cricket. This is what is cricket. This is what we should be learning. Not always remaining not out is the thing which is important. Giving your wicket away for your partner is cricket. Remaining not out on zero or giving your wicket out on a zero and still contributing for your team's win is heroism. This is heroism. He gave his wicket away for Jimish and a great knock. You always seem to forget this kind of knock. 21 of just 18. Nishant has done a great job for his team. 27 balls, 42 runs to win, but Nishant is out. What a good match this has been. We have seen some fantastic performances from both the teams. Sahil is one who has come in to join Jimesh. Good work by Nishant. This is what is cricket. This is what is being in a team. Not being bothered about your own wicket when you feel your other partner is the one who can get your team through. Not that you cannot win it for you, but your other partner has more chances and probability to win the match for you. Give your wicket away. That was not a great call by Jimish. In fact, whenever the ball goes behind the wicket, it has to be the non-striker who gives the call. Jimish made a mistake, but the batsman, Nishant, sacrificed his wicket for him. Oh, gets off the mark with that single. Jimish. That wasn't a great call by him. Things have changed. That's what I was talking. One wicket and Dhandar will be back. They are right back into this one now. It is anybody's game now. But till the time Jimish is there, Dhanera would be hopeful. Dhandar would be dying to get his wicket. Oh, that is nicely bowled. Well played. They should be looking out for the second. No chance of a second over there. Just a solitary run. Great over by Amit. He was brought in to create some pressure. He could not get wicket with his bowling, but that pressure which was created has claimed for his wicket. 127 for 5 it is. The last ball of the 16th over. Banas Cup 2024 27th edition, proudly sponsored by Asian Star and Mahindra Brothers. Played with soft hands again. This is good. Just harvesting the strike. The score at the end of 16 overs is 128 for 5. So 128 for 5, 4 overs remaining. Oh, that is under as the ball is racing away for a single. That single will take the score to 129. Almost a similar kind of match this one. 39 needed in the next 24. Yes, 38 needed in the next 23 balls. Oh, that is slashed. That will race away for a boundary. No one's going to stop that one from going over. What a shot. What a player. He is playing a gem of an innings. That is his 50, 52 of just 28 balls. What a player he has been. 50 up in the 17th over. 50 in just 28 balls. Jimmy does not want to celebrate. He wants to finish this up for his team. He wants to claim the spot in the finals. He wants to play the grand finale against Gad Samaj. He wants to win the 27th edition of Banas Cup 2024. Let's see if his wish is going to be granted, or will Dhandar fight back. Jahil Shah, he has bowled brilliantly. He is the man who can claim Jimish's wicket. Let's see what if that can happen. For full toss, you cannot be bowling that. The ball will race away. In fact, that would be a couple of runs minimum. It will go away for... Yes, it will be a boundary. Another boundary. Just kisses the boundary ropes. And back-to-back boundaries for Jimish. Oh, this is so very exhilarating, so very interesting. Exactly 30 needed in the next 21 balls. Difference between the number of runs and balls is just 9 now, which is manageable by any batter who comes in, even if Jimish gets out now. 30 needed in the next 3.3 overs. Can you believe what they have done in the last 6.6 overs? In 6.3 overs. Just unbelievable stuff. Oh, that was almost a wicket. Just falling short of the fielder. 138. 138. Dhanera, Jimish is carrying the whole team on his shoulders. Dhandar, they can come back with another wicket. Any wicket. Jimish's wicket will seal the deal. But if they get another wicket from the other end, there would be some pressure created again. Let's see whether that's going to happen. They just need 29 in the next 20. Full toss. Oh my God. Another chance goes begging. 19 balls, 28 runs to win. The difference between the number of balls and runs is of 9. Jimish, he has already got 11 runs in this over. Will he go for a big shot again? I don't think he would. He would just take a single, keep the strike. This is Jail's last ball. He considered just 4 and has considered 25 in the last 1.5 overs. Oh, that is slashed. The ball will race away. Oh, no, he won't be going for that. 12 runs. 140 for 5 at the end of 17 overs. 18 balls in which to get the remaining 27 runs. Exactly 9 runs per over needed from here on. Vishal bowling his third over. 18 balls in which to get 27 runs. He might just finish this off in the next 2 overs if he stays there. Problem is, oh, that is slashed. That will be straight. Oh, again a chance of a run out. He lost his bat but has not lost his wicket. I think he has pulled his muscle. The score 141. 26 needed in the next 17 balls. Oh, that was way too short. Yes, pulled it in front of square. Now let's see if they go for this. No, that's a very good call. A right call though. That's a right call. No point getting another run out. They got 3 wickets. They lost 3 wickets courtesy the LBW. A couple of run outs. They cannot be affording a third one now. 142 for 5. There was a mix-up when Josh got out. There was a mix-up with Nishant. They cannot afford a third run out now. Oh, that is beautifully done. That will race away for another boundary. What a shot that is. Just swiveled past. It was meant to be hit. It was deserving the treatment which it got. But one thing, having a bad ball. Second thing, dispatching it in the area which you want. Generally, balls like this are the ones which will claim wickets because you have the whole field where you can hit the ball. And there is where the problem, there a mistake happens. But no mistake over there. They are just inching towards the victory now. 146 for 5, 17.3 overs done and dusted. Just 21 needed in the next 15 balls. The difference between the number of runs and balls remaining is of just 6 now. Remember, the difference was of almost 47 at one point of time. Can't be bowling there, can't be bowling there. And he has missed it again. That was a difficult ball to stop though. Can't be blaming the fielder for that. Was an awkward place to field if the ball is there in front of you. A couple of runs added to the total, but they need to stop that. They need to put their bodies on line. 148, 19 needed in 14. He is not getting closer. He is not moving towards the target. In fact, he is marching towards it in style now. 19 runs needed in the next 14 balls. A wicket here, and things can drastically change. Oh, can't be bowling there. You cannot be bowling there with that kind of field. A couple of runs minimum. Meath is there, but he cannot stop then from going over there for a couple of runs. 17 needed in the next 13. The difference, just 4 now. He might just finish this match in the next over if Jimish keeps strike and he decides to finish this one. He needs to attack. "150 runs on the scorecard. The last ball. He goes for the big one. And another boundary which will seal the deal for the team. 154 for 5. Just 13 runs away. 12 balls, 13 runs to win. This game has turned on its head. They have almost got 100 runs in the last 8 overs. They almost got 58, 57 runs in 11 overs. And in the last 7 or 8 overs, in fact, they have got almost 100 runs. This is great batting. Fantastic batting. Jimesh has played a fantastic knocks. 71 runs he has got. And he has single-handedly taken the match away from them. 100 runs in the last, I would say, 8.2 overs. Phenomenal batting. Phenomenal. Strike rate of 200. Exasperating stuff. Exhilarating stuff. This is heartbreaking for the team Dhandar. Agonizing for them. Heartwarming and fantastic. Elation, joy, happiness for team Dhanera. What a match this has been. From a lopsided affair, from a match which seemed to be going for a tame end, this has turned out to be a fantastic run chase. 4 wickets down, just 58 runs after 11 overs. Yeah, that's good batting. He's just giving strike to his batter. This is make or break time. Things have changed from this position even in cricket. They get Jimmy Shear, they can come back in the match. They can still be back in this match. 11 balls. And still... Oh, that's what I was striking. Oh my God, commentator's curse. He has just lost his wicket. 10 balls and 12 to win. And that's what is life. That's what is cricket. Things can change anytime. Banas Cup 2024, the excitement is far from over. Still expect some drama over here. Watch out, people. This is what we call a semi-final match. Hitesh Shah and all the committee members, those who have put in a lot of hard work for this tournament. It's almost a fortnight of non-stop cricket. This is what we play for. This is what we play. Matches like this, where Jimesh has taken his team to almost the doorsteps of victory. Just a step away, but that last step is also needed. that sealing the deal is also important. What a fantastic knock. He deserves all the accolades which he's getting. What a knock. 71 of just 37 balls. Jimish, he has almost won all the hearts. Will his team win the match and secure its place? He deserves all the round of applause what he's getting. All the accolades, all the appreciation, all the love and affection. What a player. Single-handedly has taken his team towards the doorsteps of victory. But things can change. Take my word, things can change. 12 of 10 is not easy for the two batsmen who are coming now. Sahil has just got 6 balls and he hasn't middled any ball. Sahil hasn't middled any ball, I would say. 6 balls and 6 runs he has got. Not a solitary shot which was off the middle of the bat. All the shots off the edge. So one thing, he's not that set over there. Another batsman, Priyul. He is a player who has played a lot of matches. He has a lot of experience of this ground, Priyul. So he can be good company to him. 10 balls, 12 to win. A couple of dot balls here and the favorites would change. It can be... Oh, that's beautiful. That's a smart shot. That will race away for a boundary. Yes, it will. We'll wait for the umpire signal. This is for just a beautiful tickle. And that small little touch has taken them a lot closer to the victory. Not a big shot, not a big hit, not a big hit into that mid-wicket cow corner. But a small tickle, a smart tickle has taken them closer to the victory. Now 159. They just need 8 runs to win this one. 8. Oh, what a beautiful ball that was. There is a chance of a run out. This is good running. This is good work by Sahil. So close. That boundary was so crucial. Things would have just changed if there was just singles offered in the next few balls. But right now, 7 needed in the next 8. 7 needed in the next 8. Dhanera seem to be all set to be winning this one. They scored almost 110 runs in the last 9 overs. Can you believe it? They were going run a ball. They needed 12 runs per over. They have just hammered the opposition. They have just marched towards a fantastic, famous win. Let's see whether it's going to close it that way. Oh, what a smart shot. That good fielding. Fantastic piece of work over there. He saved the match for the team. That could have been 4 runs. They are still in it to win it. Let's see whether that's going to happen. 162 for 6. 5 needed in the last 6. Stranger things have happened in cricket. Perhaps one more ball. Perhaps one more ball still there. 7 balls and 6 to win. 7 balls, 6 to win. In all that excitement, I just overcounted 1 ball. Oh, that's smartly played. What a shot that is. Will it go all the way? Good work by the fielder again. He has stopped a boundary. Again, he has stopped a couple of runs for his team. 163 for 6. It is still not over. 4 to win in the last 6 balls. Remember, Sachin Tendulkar in the Hero Cup in Kolkata against West Indies defended 4 runs. So still things can happen. It was in the Hero Cup and Sachin Tendulkar won it for us. Let's see whether there is a Sachin Tendulkar in the team who can win it with the ball in his hand. 6 balls, 4 to win. They need a Bumrah over here. They need a Rashid Khan over here. They need a Shaheen Shah Afridi over here. Six balls, 4 runs to win. This is a fantastic encounter. And who's going to bowl the last over? Saurav Modi. Oh my God. 5 balls, 4 to win. Saurav Modi, the captain. It was the captain in the previous match who won the match for them, bowling that 17th over in which we just gave 2 runs. And from a position of no hope, they won that match. Will the captains do it again? It has been the day of the captains. 5 balls, 4 to win. Do not want a super over. We are running short of time over here. Oh, that's it. Will it do? Yes, it has gone racing towards the mid-wicket corner region. Yes, it's a famous win. Dhanera ramp into the finale of Banas Cup 2024 to play against Gad Samaj. What a fantastic win this is. They have won this with 4 balls to spare. Can you imagine? 8.2 overs, and they have scored 107 runs in the last 8.2 overs with 4 wickets down. Jimmy, hands down, the hero of the day. What a fantastic knock from him. 71 runs in just 37 balls, 7 boundaries, and 4 fabulous sixers, and a strike rate of 191 for 8-9. Also got a couple of wickets with 4 overs and 33 runs. 71 of 37 with 4 sixes and 7 boundaries, 191.89 the strike rate, and 2 overs, in fact 4 overs, 33 runs and a couple of wickets for Jimmy Shah. Unarguably the hero of the day, the hero of semi-final 2, and in fact let's see, it would be a man of the match of this match as well. So thank you from the Somaya ground over here, and congratulations. Blue is the color today. Thank you so much.